You are welcome to the Lord TV, your number one fantastic reality TV that gives you all that it takes to be enlightened on trending news such as politics, entertainment, sports, and what have you. If you are new on this channel, kindly click on the subscribe button as well as already subscribed. So please don't forget to drop your comments anytime I drop new videos. Thank you. Ciao, ciao.
Viewers, we have another trending news for you today, and the headline is Ipob has fully completed its registration in UK as a community. But before I proceed, I would like to appreciate you for the time spent and your patience in subscribing to my channel. Please don't be tired or weary. Continue as I continue to sensitize you with interesting news and informations that will benefit you and your well-wishers. Don't forget to click on the like button and share these videos so that others too will benefit from what you are benefiting. Don't forget to click on the red subscribe button so that you'll be updated anytime we upload new videos. The news in details. Nnamdi Kanu's indigenous people of Biafra, Ipob, and Biafra movement in the United Kingdom has finally completed its registration as a community interest company. Nigerian human rights activist Kayode Ogudamisi confirmed that Ipob has now been declared fully registered in the United Kingdom. Nnamdi Kanu's Biafran Republic movement, Ipob, declares €200 as total income for 1st of April 2018 to 31st March 2019 in its declaration to UK Company House. Ipob was registered on the 18th October 2016. The registered office address changed from 44 Crisp House, 72 Dave House, Mid Barking, Essex, IG 117EB to a residential 160 London Road, Barking, IG 118BB on 20th September 2019 with Alphonsus Uche Okafor Mefo, Mr. Nwanne Enye, Nnamdi Kanu Okukanu as directors. Thank you for listening to this news. Viewers, you can see that Biafra is heading forward. Biafra is pushing forward and they are heading to their permanent site. They are not just being recognized internationally, they are also known all over the world. You can see what is taking Nigeria years for them to recognize. That is what the international communities, the international country are now taking just a minute to recognize in Biafra. They say that what you don't value, others will steal it away from you, and before you know it, that which you don't value will be stealing away from you. And when you have realized that that thing that you actually lose is something that is of great value, then why trying to gain access of that thing back is going to be very difficult. Ipob is an organization that is very, very valuable and useful, not to people, but to group of people in a community. You can see how valued Ipob is to the international countries. So even if Nigeria doesn't value them, it's of no use. The world power countries, the countries who as who are recognized as one of the world power countries, recognize them. That is very, very okay for them. At least the United States is far, far ahead of Nigeria. So what are we talking about here? You can see it. It's here. It's stated clearly. Who is that person that is saying that Biafra is not there is nothing like Biafra, that Nnamdi Kanu is just deceiving the Igbos? What besides that aspirant? It was previously announced, but then I will say that aspirant, that presidential aspirant that said so, I will say that is blind, because he cannot see the waves Ipob are already making. He cannot see the countless things that has been going on, all in the name of Ipob. Or maybe he has been locking himself inside a room as a mommy's boy, not knowing what is happening around him, and he called himself a presidential aspirant. What do we say? This is a clear definition of the level Ipob has gotten for its actualization. And that is the reason why I said that if Nigerians refuse to give Biafra its republic, international countries will assist Nigeria to do so. This is a sign of the close actualization of Biafra. Very soon, on the 20th of March, the 1 million march, the 1 million march will occur, and definitely that alone will still project the actualization. So the actualization has not been announced, but yet the Biafran name is already known all over the world. So what if it's not announced? What then will happen? So you can see the level Biafran actualization has gotten to. So that is the reason why I keep saying that Biafrans need not to worry themselves. They need not to worry themselves in what they are hearing from different people concerning what Biafra is, who Biafra is, what where they are going, or whatever name they must have called them. That should not be their concern. What should be their concern is where they are heading to. And that is the reason why I so much like Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, without any form of biasness or sentimentalism here. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is a focused being. No matter what you say about Biafra, he will just be focused on where he is heading to. Instead of you to discourage him, he will end up discouraging you and making you to be disappointed in what you have just said. Please, I think I've made enough points. I would still like you to come up with your own opinion. What is that your opinion concerning this? Don't forget to leave them behind. Click on the subscription buttons as well as bell buttons to get updated anytime we upload new videos. Thank you.